I've been on the road for just over 2 weeks now, and since the renovations, it hasn't been going so smoothly. Probably because it's me.
What the hell is that?
If I go down there, I don't think I'm getting back up.
Oh my God, my door's open.
Somebody keep me safe, please. And the drama does not stop here.
If I take my foot off the brake, I feel like I'm going to roll.
What's that noise?
I don't know how I've managed to do that.
You know you have to pay for the service.
How much are we talking? Today, I'm going to be eating dinner 3,000 feet up in the sky in a hot air balloon. It is the world's only hot air balloon restaurant and the most insane dinner reservation of my life.
Our chef today is one of only 2 female Dutch master chefs, Angelique Schmink. She is not just a master chef, she is an artist and an airborne food wizard, creating visually exquisite dishes high in the sky. Working in some of the world's top star restaurants, she takes the concept of flavour above and beyond, quite literally. What happened now then? We set up the balloon. Well, I didn't set up the balloon because that would be a disaster. Then we head up, taking in the beautiful surroundings, gliding over the Dutch countryside. And our chef prepares a 3-course meal mid-flight, using the balloon's heat to cook. Wild.
Go for it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Also on your birthday, huh?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
happy
yes,
birthday
thank
to you. Okay.
Alright, so I've met all my new mates, buzzing. We're all going to be very cosy up there in the hot air balloon. Course number 1 is actually on the floor. So here we have goat's cheese with melon. Now there's no strict vegan option, so I've opted for the veggie. I usually make do with vegetarian meals if there's no vegan option, but the goat's cheese, I don't think I can do it. I don't think my little toilet in that van will allow that to happen, but they took so much time and precision to make this. I don't actually feel like I can eat it. It is a masterpiece. Oh my God. Do you know when food has been like infused with like smoke or something? That is what that tastes like. Oh my gosh, that is next level. Oh, my vocabulary isn't good enough to describe these meals, honestly. It's very good.
You like it?
It's incredible.
Good, eh? But are you ready to go up and...
Oh, I am.
Yeah?
Oh, I definitely am, yeah. I've been waiting on me.
Yeah.
I think I'll go.
Now, I wasn't sure how to prepare myself for this experience. It says on their website, ballooning is an outdoor activity and requires sporty clothing. We strongly advise against nylon clothing due to flammability.
Okay, we can get in.
I was so nervous, and I'm not even afraid of heights. Maybe it was the flame and the whole cooking aspect that got me feeling a tad bit on edge.
Okay, I'm slightly nervous here because most of the rules were given in Dutch. So I'm just going to follow what everybody else does. Hope for the best. Oh my gosh. Okay. Am I the only one that's like really nervous? Wow, bye!
As we ascended, the views were breathtaking. Rolling landscapes, shimmering lakes, and the golden glow of the sun setting. It was like dining in a dream. As we took in the evening sun and the gorgeous Dutch landscape, the silence above the clouds was so calming and relaxing, and it just made me want to smile.
This is actually insane. I can't quite believe it. Up this high, it's so smooth up here and so calm. And we're just going to get served our dinner any moment now. Right next to the chefs as well. I'm buzzing, they haven't even started cooking yet.
Angelique and her sous chef started to prepare our meals, intricately placing bite-sized, marinated masterpieces and cooking up some incredible smells. The Sky Bar was fully stocked with wines from southern Italy and France, but it was a non-alcoholic wine for me. I'm driving. But it was still exquisite and very fancy.
I'm feeling a little bit too posh right now. I feel like I shouldn't be here, especially not in a hoodie.
The starter was so good that not only did I not film it, but I didn't take any pictures either. Sorry about that. I got a bit too excited.
We have your dish with the typical Dutch white asparagus. There are marinated with some lemon. There is about 15 hours dried tomato, and we have a dill oil. So it's really fresh. Enjoy your wonderful alcohol-free wine.
I thought to myself, if I drop this fork overboard right now, then someone below will not be a happy guy.
I just truly appreciate the bones of people that put that much time and effort into food. You can taste it. Honestly, anyone that wants to marinate tomatoes for 15 days can be a friend of mine.
Okay, so I've just been told that they're cooking the fish all the way up inside the balloon. By there. I bet you've never had fish like that before. And nobody's as giggly as me. Everyone's just like taking their time, enjoying their wine, and I'm just like, oh my god, that is insane. The fish are put into these grills and sent high up into the balloon, where temperatures can reach 120 degrees. That is enough to cook this wild sea bass. Sorry, fellas.
The food is exquisite. You can tell that so much time and effort has been put into that. She has got a way with food and flavours. And how nuts is it to just be eating in the middle of the sky?
The chefs then prepared the main course. The non-veggies were getting a wild sea bass, accompanied by a divine bouillabaisse sauce that has aged for 10 whole years. And for me, well, I'll let Angelique explain.
Asparagus with smoked and dried carrot with miso, and there is some artichoke, and it's a spuma with confit of paprika.
Lovely. Wow, sounds amazing.
Enjoy. What height do we are now?
400 meters.
400 meters. So enjoy your dish at 400 meters.
Thank you. Alright, gosh, it looks so good. This is next level.
It's a great cook.
Grab another dish. Sorry. They asked me if I wanted this one because I don't actually like mushrooms. They're the only thing on the planet that I don't like, apart from celery. You know, she's a master chef. I think I've got to try it. There's like crunchiness to this. It tastes like a steak sauce, if you know what I mean. Like really rich. Isn't it? Amazing. I really never do trying food justice. I never figure out the greatest words to use. You've just got to come and try it for yourself. Wonderful experience. You're getting engaged, come on down. If it's your birthday, come on down. This is just spectacular. Spectacular.
I couldn't quite believe where I was. Last week I was crying about leaving home and setting myself on fire. Today, because I took the leap and followed my dream of travelling Europe by myself. As scary as it was, it had brought me here. Fine dining in the sky. Who is she? Feeling very blessed and missing Craig, just a little bit.
On our way down. Okay, we're going quite fast actually. Oh, lovely. Oh, not quite, not quite. There we go. Everyone gets out and we just go.
Please don't think you can't do these things by yourself, because you absolutely can. And most of the time, you really experience it, as you've got no other distractions.
I'm a bit too full for that. I'll be by you. Thanks guys, appreciate you.
This video is sponsored by Surfshark. This is a public service announcement. Don't be an idiot abroad. Worried about your house getting robbed when you leave town? That should be the least of your problems. Whenever you connect to the internet on public Wi-Fi, you are at risk of a little goblin man in a basement stealing all of your personal data. It happens. Just listen to our Julie's story.
I was packing me bags for Magaluf. Got to the airport. Obligatory airport selfie. Popped onto me bank to check I had all me spending money. You know, for the pubs and the blow-up banana rides and that. And it were drained, mate. Me old bank account drained. I had to book an Uber back home.
She was extremely embarrassed in front of all of her girls who still went to Magaluf without her. Sorry, Julie.
Too soon!
She can be protected. Surfshark is a VPN. It keeps you safe and private by covering up everything you do online, kind of like a mask. Without it, you run the risk of leaving yourself vulnerable to hackers and scammers. It's less than £2 a month and you could save yourself a lot of money and stress. Don't be a Julie. Protect yourself online. Go to surfshark.com/RYOW and enter promo code RYOW for an extra 4 months for free.
Okay, it's dessert time.
After the sun had set, it was time for a festive champagne and course number 4. Cream of tarragon, raspberries, hibiscus and rhubarb, aquafaba meringue with star anise and cinnamon to welcome you back to the land with your feet in the grass.
All the colors in this dessert, what we have seen, the green from the woods, the orange, yellow from the sun, and the red from the earth. And underneath it is a rhubarb compote, a white chocolate espresso mousse. And now we are going to top it with an aquafaba meringue. So it's like a very airy stone because it's a symbol of the landing. We can take the spoon and then...
As the dessert had chocolate in it, and I haven't eaten chocolate in 16 years, I let my new mate try it out. She said it was crispy but delicate and indulgent. Not only did she have hers, but she had mine as well. Oh, and a quick happy birthday for yours truly. I did have to remind my new friends of my name, but that is absolutely fine. I appreciate the song.
Happy birthday, dear
Amy!
Happy birthday to you! And cheers on a wonderful evening.
Cheers, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers, guys. Gosh, I think we kind of overshot our landing by about half an hour, so we all got talking for ages and then we got half an hour like a minibus thing back, and now it's midnight. I've kind of got to find somewhere to stay because I emailed a campsite at about 4 o'clock today, like, what time is your latest check-in? I don't suppose it's 12, but they didn't get back anyway. So one of the ladies that works for the hot air balloon place, she's recommended like a self check-in type thing. It's about 20 minutes away, so I'm gonna head there now. What a wicked day. Like, what a wicked dinner that was. It was a great experience. Angelique, the chef, she was so lovely to me, honestly. She made me feel so special. I think it was because I was on my own, so she really like made sure I was okay. And I love how she would tell me what dish I had. Bless me. Yeah, then everybody singing happy birthday at the end to me. I just feel so special today. And it was really nice to be able to do an experience on my own, but not feel alone, you know? I made lots of friends and everyone was chatty, and I'm so full up right now and I'm also so tired. So let's head to this spot. I've got my foot on the brake, and if I take my foot off the brake, I feel like I'm gonna roll.
What's that noise?
That.
Is there any traffic about? Are you?
No, I'm in a really, really quiet, dark place.
Turn it off for a wee sec. Keep your lights on. You can.
Oh, I can't, no. Did you hear it? Don't know, I don't know what to do. My front tyre is off the ground. I'm gonna have to try and get out, but I don't want the car to just fall all the way back.
Well, there's not much you can do. Yeah, maybe you'd want it to fall back when you're in it.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a ditch. God. What have I done?
Slowly.
I've somehow managed to come off the side into this ditch. So my front tyre is like off the ground, and I don't know how I've managed to do that, honest to God. Trying to get out of that was terrifying. And I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. There's nobody around.
I had never done anything like this before. Actually, that's a lie. I did flip our rickshaw. I thought to myself, right, this is fine. I've got breakdown cover. But when I called them, their offices were only open between 10 AM and 7 PM. Fabulous. So, small panic set in. Who on earth do I call? Where am I? How do I get help? It was late, but I called Angelique.
You were not hurt or something? Or?
No. She gave me the number for a local breakdown service who I called straight away.
All our employees are busy.
Oh.
We will answer your call as soon as possible.
Brilliant.
Alright, so I just took a wrong turn and I pulled in to then reverse back out, and I've just fallen down a ditch, basically. I just felt the car go like that. It's past midnight, so I don't know what to do. It's freezing and I can't actually get in the van because it's at a 90-degree angle. I'm just glad it wasn't a bigger ditch and the van isn't broken, but I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. There's no cars passing at all, like I'm down a forest lane.
It was around 35 minutes before an actual car passed. I ran towards it with both arms waving in the sky, praying that it wasn't a serial killer. Jesus was with me. Everybody meet David, the legend. David spoke both English and Dutch and advised me to call the police straight away, so we did.
I definitely won't be able to talk with this.
Yeah, maybe not. Which doesn't help.
It's very busy at the moment. Please hold the line.
To call the cops, to be honest.
Okay, what number are they on?
112?
Do you know where we are?
In Fort Houseberg.
Okay. Will you speak with me?
Yeah, of course.
112, wilt u politie, brandweer of ambulance?
Hi, do you speak English?
Yes, do you need the police, the fire department or the ambulance? I'm gonna send some help to you. Where do you need to go?
I was heading to a campsite, so anywhere I can stay for the night.
I'm gonna send some help to you, okay?
Thank you very much.
We were friends instantly. He was so calm and collected, exactly who I needed to stop for me tonight. He assured me that he would stay with me the whole time and that we'd get this sorted as soon as possible. He really did make me feel so much better.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just so annoyed at myself. Like, I was just pulling in there because I missed the turn-in.
It happens, especially in the Dutch roads. They're not the best, to be honest.
Just 30 minutes later, the recovery truck pulled up. And
Right, okay, this van looks very expensive.
I wasn't actually sure how much this was going to cost me. But Sven was passionate about his job. Also the best man to have on my team this evening. He had a good look around the van and said we needed to devise a plan so that we could pull out the van without any damage.
Now, listen, he's very dear to me. We want as little damage as possible. He needs to stay in one piece. He's very old, yeah.
No problem. He comes out with no damage.
Okay. I'm actually really nervous. He said that we need to try and figure out a way to take him up so that we don't damage him. I just hope he's a very patient guy because Walter does not need any damage. And I feel like even just trying to pull him out might cause damage because he's so old. I'm so annoyed at myself. I can't believe I've done this. Alright, so the guy is wrapped it around the tree. We really just hope that the tree doesn't now come down and fall on the van because that would be worse. So we're standing well back. I actually don't know if I can watch. That's a hell of a bit of kit, isn't it? Maybe he's going to lift and pull at the same time. Oh, what a champion. Right, come on, Walter. Hold it together, mate. Oh, he's coming down. He's coming down. The handbrake is on. Take it off.
I then had to get into the van, start him up and help drive him out as we were worried that he might just roll back in.
As well, take it out of gear. Handbrake off. And then out of gear. Turn that off before his battery dies as well. Handbrake on. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, that's a legend. Yeah, he's out.
He's out without damage.
Oh, you're honestly, where are you? Shake that. Nice one. That is nuts. Like, we've used a little craney thing up there to bring his bummer and a tow rope on that massive thing there. Oh, great. No damage. That's all I did was just drop off that little edge there.
You know you have to pay for the service.
How much are we talking?
€386.12.
Right, okay.
I take the crane off. Do your wheels to the left.
He's taken the crane thing off, but I don't think he realises that Walter's got a choke, so he might not actually start first time. We may actually just roll straight back.
Start the engine.
Oh, handbrake off, yeah?
Handbrake off.
Handbrake off, sorry, yeah, handbrake off.
Okay, handbrake on.
Handbrake on. Okay. So there's good fun. I'm back in Walter Beach. We are at the campsite. No problems, no issues getting here. Apart from a road was closed, so I had to go all the way around. Of course, I had to go all the way around. I'm absolutely shattered. It's 2:30, which isn't too bad actually for like a whole breakdown recovery service thing. I thought they were pretty quick and pretty bang on it. And thank you so much, Sven, for being such a champion. After I told him that I didn't want any damage to happen to the van because he was quite old, he was like got it, and he did everything in his power to not make any damage. And then when he pulled it all out, he looked around it and you could tell he was really proud of what he had done, and he was like, there's no damage. And I was like, put it there. And a massive thanks to David for staying with me the whole time in a t-shirt. Crazy man was on his way to the gym at midnight and he's still gone. He still went after he left me about 20 minutes ago. So thank you to those two wonderful men for helping me out tonight, big time. So yeah, I've just woken everyone and their dog up coming into this self-serve park up, but it's right on the river, which looks really nice. It's going to be glorious in the morning. But I think that's it for today because I'm knackered and what a day it's been. I am going to bed. Fingers crossed I actually make it out the other end of these 2 months away on my own. Fingers crossed I actually survive, because the way it's going so far, I'm not sure if I will.